So, hello everyone, and welcome to the second episode of our Kerbal Space Program hardcore mode playthrough. So, yeah, let's just get into it. So today what I've planned is I'm going to not go to the MUN, but for today we're going to focus on getting more science, because to go to the MUN you need a bit more fuel than we can like literally get into our rocket right now. Since we only have the small fuel tanks, that's not going to be possible to do right now. Yeah, so also if you haven't watched the first episode, I hope I'll remember to put a card up right now where you can watch it, and also the playlist should be at the end of the video where you can watch all of them in order if you want. So now, anyways, let's start. Let's check out our missions. So, explore the MUN. We're not going to take that right now. For now, let's just take a look in the tracking station of those observation sites that we can do, because I mean, we can't really build planes, and well, that's gonna be something for a plane, and we still don't have planes, so yeah, that's gonna be something for another time. Anyway, so we got to, yeah, let's do another thing. We have 4 tourists. We just need suborbital spaceflight. That's literally all we need. So we're gonna take that one. We're gonna build a big ass rocket. So let's just open up our tourists orbiter. I created this off camera. But now we need 4, so let's just slap 1 more on there. And this is peak efficiency. Let's reduce the amount of propellant. It's gonna save us some money and everything. And we have too many parts, okay. But since we just gotta go suborbital, that's fairly easy. I think we can why can't I change the name? Okay, confusing. Tourist suborbiter. That's what we want. So let's also like make this one. We need 2 right now to land safely, and we could get rid of the heat shield, to be honest. Let's just also just use 2 boosters, and let's keep those aerodynamic fins that we. Basically what we're gonna do, we're just gonna fly straight up. Yeah, that's simple. So we don't need any form of like high delta V stuff. We just need to literally fly up in a straight line. That's gonna be like the easiest money I've ever made in this game, I think. And technically, let's just kick the heat shield. And on the other hand, what I wanted to try right now, which I think I'm gonna get a physics range extender for that, because it's to recover like those boosters too, but you can't really do that because it will get out of physics range and then it'll blow up anyway, even with parachutes deployed. So yeah, I think this is too much delta V still. So let's just, I mean, do we even need a second stage? To be honest, I don't think we need a second stage. Yeah, I think we can go really cheap on this one. Yeah, this is great. This is great. Finally something that actually works. Good, so then we need this, gone. Booster separation, save, let's get all those tourists inside. Oh, we have 4 tourists. We need one more command pod. Right. God damn it, this is ridiculous. So you might need even 3 parachutes right now. Still, I think this is gonna be enough Delta V to get us. Yeah. This is gonna be enough Delta V to get us safely into suborbital trajectory. I'm pretty sure it is. 1,000 meters per second? Yeah, I think that's gonna cut it. I think it's gonna cut it. Let's go. Launch. And actually, this time I didn't forget the monopropellant. That's a plus. Well. Now let's go at it. And this rocket is an abomination. Staging is messed up for some reason again, although I just fixed it. Okay. Thanks KSP for saving the staging so well. And let's just go, I guess. I'm just gonna fly straight up, and that's basically it. Like, that's basically it. Let's just hope our apoapsis gets high enough. But I think it's gonna be great. Yes, we're gonna make it. Just gonna get straight up out of the atmosphere. Wait, one of those is empty. Okay, no. Like, this is something. It's like staging, you know. It's like checking if all your cables are inside. Ah, hey, man. And some tourists, one tourist even got out. Okay, interesting. Now let's try it again. You know, that's why I kept reverting flights on, because else I'm just not able to do it. Like, either I have quick saves or reverting flights, and I think when it comes to both of those, reverting flights is like the less OP thing, because you can't like quick save. You just either you go back full or you don't go back at all, which I think is a good compromise. So now second time. Second time's a charm. Let's reduce our throttle to like half, so we won't have like a too high thrust to weight ratio. How much do we have right now? We have 2. Yeah, that's definitely enough. Let's see, our electric charge is steady. That is always good. And yeah, this is gonna turn out really solid. Yeah, we have all our tourists inside. Let's just peek inside. All crammed into there. Wonderful, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's just close the interior overlay. Good, so now, what do we do next? We're gonna power up our main engine. Yeah. Wonderful. And yeah, we're already suborbital. Damn, we could have gone even more cheap. Like, I think I'm gonna remove some fuel tanks, even though I won't probably never fly this thing again, but still. Suborbital, just suborbital general, no height limit, anything. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's just time warp up. Yeah, 4 times physics time warp right now. Let's just, how high are we? 60 meters per 60 kilometers. Let's go up until we're like over 70. Bam! That was easy. I just want to try. I just want to try to like boost us straight back down, like literally. Surface. I'm gonna land in the water anyway. Should we head for the mountains? Nah, let's not. Or we could. Good try. It's not gonna hurt us. Let's just try. Let's just try. Just hope the parachutes are gonna deploy early enough, to be honest. On the other hand, we might be able to get like higher refunds if we like stick to it, but you know how it is. No risk, no fun. What they say. So let's just boost back into atmosphere and let's decouple ourselves and point retrograde. Yeah. Now you can see our nice rocket disintegrating, although it may actually survive. We may also switch to this mode and do I actually land on the mountains? I'll be overshooting them slightly, but who knows, maybe drag will help me in this regard. Who knows? I won't even get... Yeah, I'm not gonna overshoot them. I'm not gonna deploy yet, but okay. That's fine. Let's just stick to it. We got 4 parachutes. This should be like well enough. Deploy when safe. Now I am always pretty concerned, you might say, when it comes That's what I mean. You know, like they just don't deploy the parachutes. For some reason they don't deploy, like I don't understand why, like I did see a difference when I was like setting it to terrain, but apparently that is not the case. So we'll just be landing on water then. We may need drogue chutes though. And right now it's not safe. And it's yellow, I want them to... Seriously? That's the problem, I get it. Okay, so we know the problem. Let's just pretend like it's all a simulation. And then it's gonna be fine. So we need drogue chutes, definitely. So let's slab. Let's just put like 2 of them on there, and let's slap 2 drogue chutes. Perfect. And also, while we're at it, we might as well remove 1 fuel tank more, because we have seen it is too much. It is way too much, actually. I mean, we could just have boosters, to be honest. Not even sure that significantly lowered our thrust to weight ratio. And when we left with like half the fuel at that, it's just... Let's also fix the staging right now. We have all the monopropellant gone, which is correct. We have the drogue chutes. I hope they... When do they deploy the drogue chutes? I'm not sure. Minimum pressure, altitude, spread angle. They can... Semi-deploy, max save, 400 meters per second, that's enough. And this one has 264, so it's... wasn't enough. Okay, so now we know the problem wasn't the mountains actually, so that's at least something. You know, for those things, you just need to have a red flag, because if you're trying to go super cheap, then you're gonna do some simulations, right? not gonna lie. Just pretend like it's simulations. Put the SAS on. Let's rotate a bit to the mountains, honestly. Couldn't care less where we actually went. So are we going against the general rotation of the planet? That's of course bad. Let's just try and at least get into the direction. I totally forgot I had my thrust on maximum, which was kind of a waste right now, I'm realizing. Just turn the thrust completely off for now. What is our apoapsis? It's going wild. It's gone wild. Fuck. No. Okay. Everything's good. Gone way too high. Gone way too high. Stop. 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 Don't do that to me. Stop. Good. Now we can deploy them. Hopefully not. Yeah, man. This is textbook. They don't even destroy each other when they impact. Man, this is textbook. This is textbook. Now, let's try the mountain route again, I guess. Anyway, at some point I asked myself, like, why do I do these things even? I mean, it's like clear that's gonna cause problems. I could also like deploy the parachutes right now, but they're gonna get destroyed afterwards. So now, we are going to reach the mountains, which is top. We are going to reach suborbit, which is also great. So now we can deploy, and we are in orbit. We have completed the contract for the 20th time. Let's point retrograde and let's just warp until we're back in heaven. And I think the reason is that Kerbal rotates, so it's like, yeah, I think that's the thing. Because I was like perfect on the mountains, but then I wasn't. Okay. I get it. I get it now. Let's wait until they're red, and then let's when they're red. Now let's press. They will deploy when they're safe, and I have confidence. I have turned it to terrain, so we don't end up crashing into it. That's how nice. Well, it's actually not that far off from our. Yeah, the drogue parachute. Perfect, it's gonna slow us down. Ah, yes. Oh, finally. Third time's the charm. It's not just a myth, it's true. It's 100% true. And we really don't need that heat shield. But I guess next time. I guess we're in grasslands, so not gonna get any special crew reports right now. We are highlands. We're highlands. Can the tourists take a report? Needs to be manned. Okay. Let's go on EVA. Take data. Let's board. Do another crew report because we're now in the highlands. Perfect. Cover vessel. So okay, now this will have lasting implications because we're rich now. I hope. How much money do we have? Because yeah, okay, we're not that rich. Let's just see how much science we need for our advanced rocketry. We need 45 science. Like, how the fuck are we gonna get it? So I'm just gonna check our time 1 second. So we are already recording 21 minutes. So let's just do another orbit with our new science. We're gonna get to high Kerbal orbit, like high space, and we're gonna stick to that. And then I hope next episode we'll be able to make it to the MUN. I was a bit too optimistic. It's like this thing, it's basically perfect. It can get to high space without problems. I'm pretty sure removing one fuel tank won't be terrible. Maybe it is. I mean, we already have space low above Kerbal, so we just need high space above Kerbal. Then we have our barometers. We haven't used them at all, which means we need one for the launch pad, one in flight low, one in flight high. That's those 3. And then we need 2 more. We need one in space low and one in space high. And then we're gonna have the literally maximum science we can get out of this. I think before we launch, we should maybe check out the contract we might want to do. Let me just check out the contract 1 second. Because if we have something simple, we can just do right along the way. We might not just waste the money. We have tourist missions, I kind of hate them. I mean, orbit around Kerbal. They literally give, it's just the exact same contract. Yeah, well, no. We gotta just do this out of our own budget. So I don't think this is gonna give us enough science. We need 40 science, and that's quite a lot. I don't really know. I mean, we just have 50% science reward, so we're gonna have to go like low tech everywhere, you know. I've never really tried it. Like I'm planning on maybe playing Realism Overhaul at some point, but that's really hard, you know. Like the campaign mode Realism Overhaul, it's pretty hard. I've never really played with part mods that much. I just have my utility mods that I use. So again, we don't even need to go into orbit. I'm just realizing we just need to go like high up. You know what? Where's the MUN? Good, so it needs to be like 45 degrees. So like here. So let's just warp until the MUN is there. I'm stupid. We could just wait a day until the MUN is right along the horizon. That's the one thing I hate about like the default time up. It doesn't stop immediately once you press it, so it's like smooth out, which is so annoying if you're like trying to get something accurate. Like this now again. Now let's just go for it right now. We're in the middle of the day. Where's the sun even? There's the MUN. There's the sun. I was wondering why it is so bright, but okay, yeah, that makes sense. Now let's go for it, I guess. Let's boost ourselves up. And let's see the glory of our space program. Oh fuck, I forgot the barometer experiment. I can do one now. Let's keep flying at Kerbal. And we just gotta make one flying high, and we can just use splashdown as the second one. Now that I'm realizing we don't even need to go into orbit. This rocket is way overkill. Like I think we could have actually just retrofitted our tourist thing, you know, and just use that instead. But, well, afterwards you're always smarter. Always smarter afterwards. So let's boost now the rest too. Let's see. Yeah, we got way too much delta V. So let's just hyper warp for a second. Just go 5 times hyper warp. We got already 100 kilometers. I'm not sure exactly where high space starts. Oh, and I already forgot the barometer thing. Well, then let's just make a barometer for in space around Kerbal. Let's keep that. Ah, it's still upper atmosphere. Oh, perfect. That's nice. So you're gonna just keep burning this thing in the atmosphere. To be honest. Yeah. And then once we're out, we are going to continue burning. Let's continue. We're already out of the atmosphere. Let's just log the pressure data. Space near Kerbal. Then this is gonna give us a lot of science, though. At least that's gonna happen. So I'm not exactly sure how far it's gonna take us, but I'm just gonna like go on to like I know like around the MUN height is where like it's definitely like not space near Kerbal anymore. So, and since we're like already in a perfect like return trajectory, I might as well just get lucky with it, like explore the MUN contract, you know. But I guess that's not gonna cut it. Too bad. Well, whatever. Now let's just warp to space high above Kerbal. Also we're gonna come in real fast. That's gonna be interesting with the re-entry heating. We're definitely gonna keep our stage and burn. Now this is close, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we don't have patched conics. Fuck, we might have actually... If I crash into the moon right now. Like, if I actually crash into the moon right now. Okay, we can't do that. I have to like somehow get us out of the way. It's not even gonna happen. Like, I mean, there's literally high possibility that I'll crash into the moon. Like no joke. I might just crash into the moon. It was totally not my intention. Oh, thank God. But let's actually... We did a MUN flyby right now, so let's make a crew report. Damn, this wasn't even planned. Oh my God, this is amazing. Sadly, we've already used this, but let's just log the barometer to have science. Let's clear the thermometer. We don't need it, goddammit. Let's log the MUN. Man. We can't go on EVA. Should have packed even more science right now. But goddammit. We survived this trip. Okay, so we're still landing on Kerbal, which is beneficial. Now, I just can't warp too fast because I know that, from experience, that if you go too fast, like warp, hyper warp, can we like warp to... No, we can't. Damn, this is gonna give us a lot of science. Like, honestly, I wouldn't have expected that. Like, I seriously wouldn't have expected that. The only thing is we're way too quick. Like, I am not sure we're going to survive that. Let's just, like... I wish I could quick save right now. I wish I could. But that's just not gonna cut it. So we have to really pray to our heat shield that it protects us. And we're coming in at Too fast for my taste, too fast for my taste. When we are in the upper atmosphere, I will start... Oh, it's lagging, okay. Don't know what happened right now. We're gonna get into the atmosphere soon. And I will immediately start burning. Now burn. Gonna burn all our thing. Then I'm just gonna decouple. I'm gonna already enable the parachute in case our Kerbal passes out from G-forces. Oh my god, I'm so scared right now. And I'm also very happy I packed in the additional ablation. We're not even in dense parts of the atmosphere, like that's when the engine already blew up. I mean, it's a nice fireworks show, not gonna lie, but still. It scares the heck out of me. Look, it's already reaching G limit. Yeah, now it's unconscious. Jeb, don't die on me right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Now. Now this was something. Now this was something. Now this was something, this was something. But now I know, okay, I can come in at 2000 meters per second. With a normal heat shield, which is very nice. So now let's just go out, EVA. I think we're in Shores biome right now, so we can get another EVA. We can't. Let's at least take the data. Let's board. Ah, okay, no, perfect. Now, we're gonna do another crew report, which we have already done. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's go on EVA. Let's collect the data from the temperature, and we're gonna take one of this, and then we're gonna log pressure data. Okay, we can abort. Now we can log pressure data. Perfect, and we can log the temperature data again. Perfect. To maximize science, we really have to do this. Like, once we unlock EVA reports, like I'm EVAing like everywhere, which is the next upgrade in the astronaut complex, then we can really start farming science, because then I'm just gonna fly in orbit around, like ideally in a polar orbit, where you get over every biome and just in low space you just EVA report all over the place. But damn, now we got science. Yes, science. So we are rich for some reason. Like, I don't really understand how this works. Like, how have we gotten money? Like, we haven't completed any contract. We've literally just flown by the MUN. We've lost our contract, of course. We should have probably done that, but I guess. Now, this is the most useless upgrade ever. Like, I don't even know why you need launch clamps, but okay. We're not gonna go unmanned right now, because that's just gonna be too much risk. We can unlock one of those, just one. So yeah, I don't know. Let's decide that next episode. If you have any ideas, what of those we should unlock. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like aerodynamics, that's bullshit. But flight control or this, although I don't think that's really useful. I mean, I would go for advanced rocketry, but basic science might also be nice. But I think advanced rocketry is best. But we're gonna see that in the next episode. Let's just leave it right here. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of KSP Hardcore Mode, and we've gotten further. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Have a nice day, and again, on the screen, you're going to be able to see the playlist and another video of mine. Bye bye.